Scorpio, welcome to your October reading. Let's see what messages we have for you. I hope you took advantage of the full moon. It was a good one. And full moons are always a good time for release. Get rid of anything that's not working for you. Make room for the new stuff, right? We got 2 cards out, and there's the 3rd. Okay, so we'll do 3 cards, and then we'll clarify them, and then we'll pull your song. Okay? Look at what's happening. Okay. I like this for you, Scorpio. You have the Hermit, which means you had an awakening. You went deep within, had to find the light again. There was something you had to maybe rebuild out of. And so there was a time when you were reflecting and, taking the time for self-care, meditating, and, whatever it was that got you to this point of revelation. The Hermit is all about the awakening, right? So you've hit that space of the awakening where you know that there's something really important. Look at what else came out. Another major arcana, which is the wheel. The major arcana is all about fate and destiny, right? Well, the Wheel of Fortune is the card of fate and destiny, and the major arcana, all about fate and destiny. So if ever there was a time, this is the time, is what this card means. It means the wheel is turning, and it's in your favor now. And it's in your favor for a soulmate connection. Look at this, 2 of Cups. This is a union, a joining of 2 souls that are forever bonded. This is, could be a marriage even, could be a proposal, this is 2 people who both have full cups here and want to pour into each other's cup equally. It's a equal give and take, an exchange that's perfect. It's written in the stars. It's an ideal kind of an energy here when it's read with these cards. So I feel like you've woken up maybe to this connection and realize that it's time to move forward with it. So let's pull some more here. Tell me, why is the Hermit here? What is the Hermit about? I love that I shuffle on camera because the Hermit is clarified by the Hermit in this deck as well. When there are 78 cards in a deck, each one being completely different, it's, the likelihood of getting the card that clarifies the same card means that this is big. You are in the middle of some sort of giant awakening, revelation, ready to walk your path of truth. It's like you don't even care because you feel on top of the world with this energy. You feel so focused, and I think in your soul that it's just the right direction. The Tower. Yep. This was a big moment, this revelation. Towers shake things up. You have now, out of only 5 cards that we've pulled so far, 4 major arcanas. And I mean, this one may as well be one because it's so powerful. This is insane, okay? This tells me you've had quite something big happening. Towers aren't always bad. They're just here to break the cycles of what's happening, to put you on a different path that you may not have been ready to do on your own, which is why this Hermit is here twice. It's almost like it had to be beaten into you, this awakening. But you're here. It happened. You are in it, living it, awakening, realizing, and it is shaking you to your very core. There is something here that is literally, I'm surprised we're not getting things like, 9 of Swords, or it's just that energy of be day in, day out, thinking about something. I feel you very, very stuck as the Hanged Man comes out. Yet another major arcana. Whatever is happening right now is so divinely guided that you couldn't even attempt to stop it if you tried. You want to sit there and pretend like you don't care. You're ignoring it. But the universe is bringing you something out of left field. And it's almost like it's telling you, stop paying attention to these 3 broken cups that aren't working, the empty ones in front of you, and pay attention to what the universe is delivering right to you, like right to your doorstep. It's kind of amazing. This is a really Yeah, look at this, another major arcana. You had the Hanged Man here, which is a standstill, where the universe just makes you stop and think. And now the Star, another major arcana, which is all about healing and seeing the uniqueness that you bring to something. There's only one of you, you know, every star in the sky is different, right? These are big wishes that you're calling in. You've done the healing, you've done what it's taken to call in this star, this giant wish that's changing everything for you. These are, you are the sign of the Phoenix rising, right? You are rebirth and death. And if anybody knows how to take something and turn it around and make it something completely different, it's you. That's the nature of who your sign is. This is one of those moments where you are going to come out of this where you not even remotely like the person who went in it. And I feel like you've been in this for a while. This awakening didn't happen in a minute. You, I think, were ignoring it for a bit, and then that's when the universe put it in your face and forced you to stand still. However it did it. Sometimes it does it with, it will force certain things, like it will, you end up fired from a job because it's forcing you to get on a new path to another one. It's just, that's that kind of energy when the Hanged Man is with the Tower and the Star and the Hermit. It's forcing you to awaken so that you can heal and you can rebuild and you can make it better and bigger than it even was before. So now let's clarify this wheel. Queen of Swords, because you knew it was time to live in your truth. She is the Ice Queen, right? She is considered the bitch of the tarot because she lives in her truth. She exists only in her element with that sword in hand, where she knows she has to speak her truth, live her truth, be the truth at all times. She holds that Ace of Swords, which could be a double-edged sword. Sometimes it's things you don't want to say or hear, but have to be dealt with. She will deal with it. Look at this, the wheel. It's time for your other half, I think. I think you're coming to a realization about this 1111. The Four of Wands is all about structure, stability, home, foundation, feeling at home in your soul. That is your calling back home to where your heart, your everything is, where your stability is. It's the knowing in your soul that this is, and you are ready to run right to it. Or there's somebody rushing into you. Knight of Swords is a very fast-paced energy. I think because it had been so long time coming, and now that the reality has hit, that there's something big, and it's time for you to embrace it and be, like I said, this is such a big, powerful shift that is coming for you, and it's been a long time coming. And I think it's almost like you don't trust it, or, because you're afraid, because every time in the past it didn't work. Of course, it's like anything. Something is lost until you find it, right? Then it's not lost anymore. We go through the bad ones until we get to the right one. And it's not the bad ones, it's the karmics that have to teach you lessons. It just is. It doesn't mean we shut ourselves off to every other good opportunity that's going to come. That would be why? I know sometimes you like to sit in that jaded energy. I'm a water sign too. We like to fester in it, but don't sit in the mucky pond, you see, rise above, come out of it. Have something to be victorious about, brag about it, live in that energy. Oh, look at this, another one fell out with it. Yep, time to walk away to everything that no longer serves you. It is time. Look at that. You got 8 broken cups. You cannot keep trying to repair them. It's time to go. It's your release. What I told you during the full moon. I think some of you have recently realized that it is time to let go so you can have this victory, and you're ready to head off to what it is that your soul is telling you to do. You've released that. You've learned that it's time to live in your truth. Let's see. We'll use this one to clarify that 2 of Cups. What is this beautiful soulmate energy? Coming in is the 4 of Wands in this deck too. clarifying that Two of Cups that I told you is that soulmate connection, clarified by another soulmate card, a card of foundation, somebody who wants the same things you do, your perfect other half, your counterpart. It's time to live in your truth and exist in what you know your soul is calling you to do. There you go. There it is. Look at this. It's the Fool in love. Go off on the new journey. The Fool takes the leap of faith. The Fool has no fear. And that's what the rebirth is about, right? Because once you finally end and close and clean out the cycles and reinvent yourself, and that you're, what you're infamous for, you will go off in that new direction and make something brand new. And there's passion and excitement. Look at that. That's the most valid card in the deck. It's the intensity of desire, and that's the energy you want with the Two of Cups, because you want that soul connection and you want the passion and the love. And it's just, look at this. The Page of Wands is holding the Ace of Wands. He is ready to just go and take that leap. He's ready. That's the energy you're in. Put yourself out there. You are about to attract in or bring in or go to or a connection of a lifetime here that is going to shake your entire world to its core, and you know it. The High Priestess, she's connected to the Akashic Records, right? She knows. Yep, there you are too. Another major arcana. High Priestess is major arcana. Temperance is all about alchemizing, and you're going to turn a situation into gold, and you're not even going to know how you managed to accomplish it, but you will, because the High Priestess, she's so connected to the 5D that she knows that none of the 3D bullshit matters, because what is meant to be hers will never pass her by. She will always get what she wants because it was written already in the stars, and she knows it. She holds those Akashic Records and knows that she planned all of it here, even with the hard lessons in between before you get your ultimate goals, and they were all there to teach you valuable lessons. Had to go through it. It's okay. But the High Priestess knows how to let her intuition guide her. And I think right now your intuition is on fire. And you know this because of that hermit mode that you ended up in. The universe put you in this mode for a reason. Made you sit down and really think about it, and think about what you want, where you want to go, and what your calling is, who you really are, who you're meant to be here, what you're meant to accomplish. Your soul is ready. You are ready. So go into this energy. It's beautiful energy. You really have found something in you that had kind of maybe died for a while. You let somebody take it, that spark, and dim it. But now that Ace of Wands, no, baby, that passion, that fire, that spark is back, and you're ready for it. So go and get it. Get what's yours. Let's see, your song choice. Classic rock is the playlist on Spotify that I picked for this month. A lot of people in private readings tell me that they connect to it, so I figured we're gonna do that one this month. So Foreigner, Cold as Ice. Look up the lyrics, look up the artist, see what it means to you and why it's why you might find some resonance in it. I hope this reading was helpful. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon.